What is up, my dudes, and welcome back to another episode of PokePark. Yeah, okay, let's be serious here for a sec. So this might be one of the last streams, and I got a couple things I want to talk about beforehand. But sorry that I had to start the stream kind of late. I was doing kind of real world stuff, and then Jesus Christ, Hoppip, what did you do? Also, let me just see at the. Okay. I may have added a cheat that allowed us to have infinite berries, but I don't know if it actually activated. But I do know a couple things that we have to do. Number one is become friends with Swanna, get a goal and fight Scrafty, and then like do a couple other things. But let's go and to the town, I guess. But yeah, I was a little bit busy, so sorry that I had to start stream literally like half an hour late. But I hope you guys understand. Yada yada yada, you know the drill. And I got a couple things I want to talk about. The first one is, oh, there's the chair sound. I ended up getting a new browser, and I didn't know that this was actually a browser, but I saw it on a YouTuber like ad, and I'm like, oh, Opera GX for all your gaming needs. And I used it, and I'm like, holy crap, this thing is actually kind of cracked. And I realized that it's actually cracked. I guess we can get Pikachu's HP up. Does that run? Is it Pikachu? Where's Bob? I don't know. I want to test it because I ended up I didn't install cheats. Okay, I just. Oh, hey, it worked. It worked. Hey, it worked. 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 You see how it went all the way up? That's not supposed to happen. So I may have cheated a small bit because I want to max out my characters. But I'm not about to spend 3 hours playing the game. So I kind of cheated. But you see how I kind of cheated? That was intentional. Because I'm lazy. And we're also going to beat the game soon, so it doesn't really matter what happens. What training would you like to do? Well, it's just 500 berries. Oh. Well, they went back down after going up. Listen, what matters is that we'll never run out of berries ever again. It's not cheating, okay? Hey. Alright. I'm using my resources. Alright? But yeah, I definitely messed with the system of this game because now the berry counter is all going whack. But it saves us the time we need to actually gather berries. So let's just sit here and talk about Opera GX. I'm in no way sponsored by Opera GX. I just want to say that it is probably the best browser ever. And maybe if I ever get sponsored by Opera GX, I would love to do that. It'll never happen. But it'll definitely be cool. Basically, Opera GX allows you, it's basically the best browser. Not even just for gaming. But it just helps. It's way more organizable. It's way more organizable. It's way more organizable. It's way more like customizable as well. With like a push of a button, you can basically change exactly how it looks and everything. So there's better themes, there's wallpapers, there's sound effects, there's background music you can play. You have easy access to basically all of your apps on the side. It's basically what Google wants to be, but better. The only problem with Opera GX, in my honest opinion, is that although it uses the apps that you have pre-installed to kind of utilize everything, imagine he fell off. But really, the only issue is the fact that you have to reinstall and like sort of redo everything. How is it still? Let's just do tapping next. Like for some reason, my keyboard, when I have Opera GX closed, my keyboard is a single color, but when I have it open, it is like completely random. So that's something that I have to get used to. And so it goes back up. So I literally never run out. The second it gets down to half, it goes all the way up. One of them is gonna fall off, like. But yeah. So my keyboard is just every color, it's rainbow, and I can't really change that, which kind of sucks because I'd have to redo everything with my keyboard, and I don't really know how to do that. And Discord, I can't really call people because it's using Discord as an actual app. It doesn't have the actual microphone and everything that normal Discord does, so I have to call people on Discord to actually do that stuff. But other than that, it's basically perfect. The only issue with Opera GX is that... Oh. Wait, do we need to get more HP on Snivy? Yes, we do. Is that it doesn't come with all of the things that your current one does, so you would have to reinstall everything. Not reinstall, but you'd have to rework everything if you want it to be exactly like it was beforehand. But you can literally use... It's so much better. I guess we'll just do it. Alright, then I guess I'll do just Snivy. But other than that, really customizable, really organizable. Some Google extensions don't work, but other than that, it's basically a better Google. That was cute. It's mainly for gamers because it's designed for, it's designed for like gaming and designed to like prioritize and maximize how effective you can be during gaming. But I would use it for normal stuff even though I wasn't a gamer. Which, what kind of universe would I live in if I wasn't a gamer? I mean, at that point, what would be the point of anything? But yeah, I think Opera GX is pretty cool, so you should get it. There's literally no downside other than the fact that it's just like, again, reconnect everything. You've made the move your own, thank you. And let's just do Leaf Storm. Yep. Alright, let's do this. Now, another thing I do want to talk about is... Again, it would be funny if one of them fell off. And the last thing I want to talk about, which is like the main thing, is this game has kind of been forgotten. Like, you don't really hear about this game at all. Like, no one really ever mentions this game. And that in itself kind of sucks because finding thumbnails for this game has been really difficult. Because all of the sort of, what's the word? All of the gameplay of this game has kind of been on the smaller screens because that's when it came out during that time. So it's a lot harder to like find good-looking thumbnails since a lot of them come. Why don't I talk to them again? But other than that, I think this is a pretty strong game. I mean, in terms of like, if you were gonna give this to like a kid to play this, they would love it. And Ashra's the only one, so I guess okay, Ashra's the only one. Man, I love cheating. Not on your girlfriend though. Your boyfriend. Don't do that. Alright. I can afford it because I have infinite. Okay, I went up to 900 that time. Wow. I'm saying the most you can have is just 99999. No. Now I do the wrong. I can afford it. The only problem is, there's no cheat to like give all the items or become friends with everyone. Which, granted, I'm never gonna become friends with Golett or like Wailord. Which again, I don't know if we have to 100% this game, but I do want to become friends with as many people as possible. Which would you like to sharpen, razor shell. And also, I will be warning you guys that I will be on vacation very soon. And on my vacation, I mean I'm going to be gone for a week. Razor Shell's power is now level 3. But yeah, so there's going to be like a week where I'm just gone. Maybe even more than a week. Because I'm going to be going to my brother who's in Connecticut. We're going to stop by New York City to visit family, and then we're going to go up to Maine to eat some of their, like, lobster, which that's what I'm most excited for, I'm going to be honest. Yeah, now everyone is maxed up. And now we basically have everything. I do wonder because we found Kecleon last time, and he was all like, there was awards for us if we maxed out everyone. So if I'm gonna talk to Kexter. I'm keeping records, but you didn't want to see yes. What? Explored the lighthouse, stump cave, and lab a lot. So basically, if we go back to all the like areas that were 2D, we get lots of stuff. Scattered plants. What does that even mean? That's just mean. I didn't even know that was a thing. And that is like try hard. See, 100% of the game on this might even be harder than 100% of the game on Spyro 2. Because at least on Spyro 2, you know where all the gems would be. And you could usually just, you know, practice flying. But like this game, you'd have to spend an ungodly amount of time doing absolutely everything. So let's go back to the Arcane area. Become friends with Scrafty and Swanna, and then I guess we'll beat the game. Although I think there's going to be maybe one more stream after this just to like wrap everything up, which will probably come out either Thursday or Friday, but I'm leaning more towards Friday. Just because tomorrow I'll probably do some more normal videos, like more of the cryptid stuff, and also work on my job a little bit. So I'd probably say the last stream, depending on how much we get done here, would be on Friday, which would leave Saturday for us and Sunday to start Spyro 3 Into the Dragon, or is that what it's called? No, Year of the Dragon. It's just not a plush toy. Honey jars. I don't think we're gonna get enough honey jars. I can just check. You have 17. We need 50 for Werewolf, so yeah. You'd have to put a lot of time into this game. Sort of to 100%. Uzuril, I swear to God, I will slap you. There we go. I'm not that lazy. I gotta make sure not to hit it towards the water. Because what we have to do is we have to... They're fine. They're fine. We have to score this. Wait. That reminds me. We gotta show them the video. Yeah, the photo. That's a good photo, too. So that's the guy. I see. He's got some nice colors, but they're not all that impressive. Relief Mare isn't over yet. I think Crustal's cooler, but that's just because I'm a Crustal user in Unite. Alright, now for this next part... What's that noise? Oh my god! Again, what is that hole there for? Alright, now we've got to be careful. Hoofland, I will kill you. All this for a goal. Let me battle Scrafty. And then we'll go talk to Swanna with the plush. Oh my god. Hoofland is road rage. You're the only reason this thing is an Arcane. Like, look at this. Everyone's so peaceful, and then there's Scrafty. Like, there's just Scrafty. I think I hear Hoofland. If he messes me up. No. No. I will punt you. Yeah. I'm not even doing anything. I don't care. Hey. My stranger's going to go against me if it comes to this. It's a battle. You're going to die. Didn't I max my health? Why do I have nothing? It's a legit question. Why don't I have more health? Piss off, Boofland. No, Mudkip! Go in the water. Ooh. No, but seriously though, why? I thought I had more health. Like, Tipping has like 1,000. No, it's about Campy. You're the Hydro Gatherers I keep hearing stuff about. Yeah, she was as strong as they say. Hydro Gatherers, talk to me whenever you feel like a battle. It was the, what the frick? They would put Charizard here. We're probably gonna have to battle him. There's a Hydro, what is it, the Hydro Buddies? Well, let me just check. So, it's the Hydro Buddies, the Hydro Rowdies. Is that the Hydro Rowdies? I think we're friends with everyone, like, in the main areas. Like, the main 3. What the? 124. And then there's Golett and Curlia. And who are we left with? Reuniplus. It was 124. And I think we're done with the Arcane area. We just need to get Landorus. And then we have all the Wish Park, but like we can do that. Let's go battle your boy Char. He's probably... Is he over in the... Oh. Hey, buddy. I heard the Splish Book want to come here, but if the rumors was about you, well, you don't look suspicious to me. You want to battle? I'll be your opponent then. I'll take it easy on you. Thanks. See, look how much more health I have than Snivy. What did he just do? Wait, I can kill him with my water gun. What? I want to kill him with my basic move this attack. Ooh, can we get him in the water? Oh, we almost did. 124. I don't know who that is. I can't say that was fucking easy. That was a heated battle. I had a lot of fun. They know people love Charizard. Gen 1, Gen 2, and Gen 4 are the best starters. Alright, let's go get a plushie from Meowth. Meowth. In a plushie so I can talk to Swanza. I looked it up, but I also was like, man, how do I talk to Swanna? And I was... Oh, I have 10,000. It goes even. Oh, yeah, you can get 50,000. Give me a plush. All I'm going to say is that this game is not perfect. There's a lot of issues that would be difficult in the long run, such as the not movable camera. I mean, who decided that when there's literally points in the game where you need a camera to actually do certain things? Why? Where's... Is there a swan anywhere? Charizard, no. I'll get you another one, I promise. I'm not getting you one, though. You don't deserve one. How do I get one of the Swannas over here? Damn, that was personal. No! No! Sorry. I thought he wanted this. God dang it. I need to bring a Swan over here before. Hey, Squirrel. This is my favorite area, though. Like the lake, the flower petals, the flowers. Are any of them? Yeah. Okay. So now we go talk to Meowth. So I'm assuming that the total would be like 999. Phonograph. A dish I can use. No. Guys. I know I have infinite money, but I need to get this to the Swan. Swan's, Hey! What? I think they wanted. I think. How do I call people again? Like. There was a way to call people. I call them over to you. Like. That's not it. It was like. Like, look at this. I can't even move. No, my god. Is it? There's no way to look at the controls anyways. I said we just gotta distract him again to see if it works. Unless I have to, like, place it down. Oh! The simple touch of the water in there. Yeah, I just have to throw it over to them. I do enjoy vacation. When I play Chase, do you think I just had to distract them with it? How am I supposed to do this exactly? Are they going to go in the water anytime soon? I will get rid of your plush if you don't land. That might be unfair, but, like... Oh no. Oshawott, you're so bad. You're so bad. Which one am I chasing? Oh, go. Let's have to the same place. Come on. Are you... I was about to say. And that's all the Pokemon in the Arcane area. Let's go. Alright, now we're just gonna go talk with Landy over here. I don't really need these. Oh, hey, Jolts. I don't really need these, but, like, why not? Why the hell not? I really have infinite money, so... This is the shrine, right? I'll chant the spell. Oh, Landers, hear my words. Appear for us now, the voice of the land. Not gonna have to say it right. I was just trying to build some atmosphere. Fine. When the ground sounds a rumbling roar, Landers is here. Hey, let Snivy cook, bro. This is by far the coolest entrance. It'd be real awkward if no one knew the code, so they're just gonna chuck there forever. Who has summoned me whom I see naturally? She's our bad. Mind your peace until I've spoken. What claim do you have on me? What? Then decided to come and get me? I have to thank for a perpetual storm of trouble. On and on, round and round. Looks to me like my power is needed. You can't just rend my help, though. First, defeat me in battle. Then, I'll help you out. Truer words have never been said. Wait, in battle? Oh no. Why should it be easy? Oh, come on. Actually, if I should get in the water, what's he gonna do? I might lose this. Oh, that was satisfying. I didn't think I'd lose to a Gazillion cut. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Lander. Squeeze on the edge of the Sanatorium. The Sanatorium, you say? Very well. I'll make sure I'm making one of that once. If he's been asleep for like 100 years, how does he know what the Sanatorium is? Okay, we should head to the Sanatorium too. Yeah, but I want to go see if I can talk to Reshiram real quick, so I'm going to put those vast girls on the dial. And we still never figured out what that hole was for. And I do think that... Do you remember at the beginning of the game where it showed like the little scene of every like place? Really? It showed like this little area. And do you think we've opened every chest in PokePark? Can I do anything with this? Go to see Reshiram? I mean, can I? Like, can I do that out of order? Oh no, I'm doing this out of order. Where the hell is Zekrom's thing? Where's his podium? That's a legit question, because Reshiram has this fancy one off to the side. Oshawott, Snivy, Tapig, and Pikachu. Thanks to your determined effort, PokePark has been saved. I thank you on behalf of all the Pokemon in PokePark. Now, I want to know the reason you've come to see me. You would like to save Darkrai. He disrupted the order in this world. As a result of accepting into the Dark World, it is now his destiny to keep wandering the Dark World alone. If it is your wish to save Darkrai, you must prove your determination. You have the courage to battle against me. No! Let's get out of here. It's time to face your challenge. I'll just begin. I'm doing this out of order, though. So I don't know if that's going to mess anything up. I've always more of a Zekrom fan, but Reshiram does have the cooler shiny. Wait, how does Landis have more health than you? Whoa, 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 whoa! I meant to use Thunderbolt. Wow. Wow, that was easy. I only got to half. Wow. You've passed my test and proved both your courage and determination. But to say Darkrai must also gain Zekrom's approval. Go now and fulfill Zekrom's test. But I did it out of order, so is that gonna mess anything up? And where is Zekrom anyway? It's a legit question. Because I was supposed to go to the Sanatorium first, but I've already done Reshiram. That was... What? Wow, that was... Well, that was underwhelming to say the least. I mean, can you blame me? I basically just dashed, comboed him twice, and he died. Well, I'm not going to argue. We're going to go over to the tech area, and I guess we're going to go see if we can, I thought that was like a Jolter, that's just his horn. Honey jars? Nope. We're gonna go see if we've opened every chest on PokePark. I think we have now. And then there's like someone that we haven't even become friends with. So I'm gonna look up the list of Pokemon and we'll be underway. Here we go. PokePark to list. 124 is Lucario. He's in the Coliseum. I didn't do that. Well, let's go see if Golett wants to be your friend. Actually, there's a chance I might be on top of the train, so let's just like run around. If I run around, I mean let Snivy do it because this game kind of forces you to play Snivy to do anything. No. I had scams sometimes. I think we've opened up every chest on PokePark though. I would say we have. I mean, we've been to every major area. Melody box. I don't need any more roof tiles. I have like 30. Yes. What? That's you? You're the hunter gatherers. You open all the treasure chests. You're amazing. Fantastic, wonderful. Will you be my friend? Nah. I knew because there's not going to be one in Wish Park. We'd have seen them. So now Golett just needs to stop being a prick because he needs to understand that there's no melody boxes in PokePark. Because I would have found one by now. Like literally, there is absolutely 0 melody boxes in this entire game. And as I mentioned earlier, that's a problem because no one in the game actually sells the items that you need to be friends with Pokemon. They only sell the stuff that is optional, like the stuff with the plushes and the surprise boxes. That stuff is optional. But in order to become friends with Golett, I would need to get a melody box, which is something that is probably that. But the game instead gives you a bunch of random items that you'll never need, such as roof tiles, which can be used to sell to Pokemon who want the roof tiles to get more berries. But the only problem is that the game doesn't actually tell you that, and there's no reason to even sell them to the Pokemon, because there's a slim chance of them even wanting roof tiles, unless you come at a specific time and reset it a specific amount to the point where a Pokemon will be willing to buy roof tiles, or sell them to you. So basically, the majority of the items in the game are literally only useful for a very, very specific situation where you would actually need that item. I've only needed megaphones once in the entire game, but I have like 29, and I have 16 roof tiles. Not the fact that anyone wants them, because not every Pokemon ends up selling you stuff. They just say random things. Now, if every Pokemon in the game had a specific item that they would want, that would make collecting the items worth it. But for some reason, when they programmed the game, they didn't make it to where every Pokemon would even sell something. So collecting the items is basically pointless. The only reason I was even friends with Karrablast is because I ended up getting lucky because Muna was selling Rainbow Pearls. If it wasn't for that very specific time that I ended up going to the Coliseum, I may have never become friends with Karrablast. Because again, the game doesn't force these things upon you. They just kind of do things and kind of say, alright, well, good luck. That's basically it. I'm just saying, alright? Sorry if I'm sounding hypocritical or like retarded, but it's just a lot of the things the game wants you to do are unnecessary. Hello there, everyone. I have no idea where you brought these 3 from, but it appears I have more than enough energy for this purpose. Let's use the power to activate this machine. We're going to microwave it? Are you serious? We're going to microwave the black. We microwaved it. But here's the question. Look, there's something inside. Some kind of spike. Maybe it's a fang. I think I need to study this object very carefully. Hey, thanks, Rainy, because we're in a bit of a hurry. I guess as much. Okay, then I'll return this to you. The bolt spike. Now we just gotta find 19 more. Is there days? In Wish Park? Maybe in Wish Palace. Haha, the world so holds many secrets. Thank you for always bringing me such interesting news. One day I plan to find something even more surprising than Wish Park and the Dark Vortex. Let's go. Now the only Pokemon that we aren't friends with is like Golett. But let's go head over to the crag area. The Coliseum. And go open it from there. But why would Zekrom be in Wish Park? So is Wish Park been established as PokePark? Like, has it been established that Wish Park has been around for a while and Darkrai just kind of made it his own thing? Because that would make 0 sense on why there'd be a dais there, a dais. And I like the fact that Burmy ended up bringing up the old PokePark, even though there's no reference to it or like idea on why there's 2 PokeParks. But I basically think that it's just it was multiple PokeParks and they all have the same name, but it's really one big PokePark with tons of areas. But they all call themselves their own PokePark just because. Well, if you live on Earth, you don't live on Earth 1, Earth 2. Hey, I've been waiting for you guys. About time I'm shutting up again. I want to battle with you. Then once you say PokePark. I lost you before, but this time I actually just want to. I actually just want to. I hope I'm sure be announced for the 10. Ember, who would you please give? I actually just want to like go find Lucario. Oh, he's probably in the bath. Perfect. Lucario. Oh, there he is. We're just gonna switch to tech. Damn it, I was too fast. Whoa, 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 he's going Super Saiyan. Lucario's a cool Pokemon, I just feel like they don't really do much for Lucario. Don't shut yourself. Shut up. Arr! I want to see what the same Pokemon can do. Will you have a battle with me? Yes, but I literally just defeated the God of Hell. So you might have a problem with that. I also added this music to my playlist because this goes really hard. I guess Snivy has less health because, like... They have the jumping and everything. Man, you are trash. Oh my god, I went off. You just kept... You could have, like, Aura Sphered. Well, you were good enough to say Pokemon after all. Your power's the real thing. Well, let's go to Wish Park. Yeah, there's multiple PokeParks, I'm guessing. Go to PokePark. Go to Wish Park. I can totally beat the record. I literally have become friends with almost everyone. Tap in! Always going last, because if something bad happens, you'll be the last one to experience it. You don't want to be the first one to die. You want to be the last one to die. Unless you hate your life. But again, I don't think you should hate your life. You were given life. You're special. Yada yada. You get the joke. Okay, where is this day? Go through the Wish Park. Okay, basically we gotta go to the palace. But I think there's more Pokemon here. Because if you look on the map, friends list, there's all of Wish Park. We're never gonna become friends with him. There's all of Wish Park, so I think we can become friends with everyone. Which I'm gonna try and do. Hey, Metapod. I wonder if I talk to you guys, will anything happen? What about Gatsuna? I wonder where the master is. Can I go talk to Chandelure? Litwick? Dance, exhaust your vital energy. Dance, burn up your spirit, but not too much. Hey, at least they're nice. Oh, hi kids, welcome. What do you want to play? Where are you going without me? Well, fine, enjoy PokePark. I think Chandelure is such a sick Pokemon. Like, he does not deserve any shade at him. Also, if you hear anything, I have custom noises for Opera GX. Let me check. How do I become friends with them? PokePark. What does this mean? After merging PokePark? Apparently, I have to merge PokePark. So, to the palace. Oh! Sorry, I have a shiny one of you. Alright, it's okay. Well, let's go battle Gothitelle. Wait, but didn't we destroy Wish Palace? Wait, we already merged PokePark. PokePark. Oh, we already merged PokePark, I think. I want to try something because we merged PokePark. It's like back together again. So I want to see if we can just become friends with them. No, not you. Chandelure was my buddy. Not you either. Because it says after merging PokePark, this looks pretty merged to me. Oh, hi kids, welcome. What do you want to play? Battle. Teehee, I will treat you very well. Hey, yo. Just want to see. It's not even Asha Water totally gonna get together. Tepig doesn't need a girlfriend. He doesn't. I feel like this is wrong too. Like, just destroy his stuff. At least if you kill, at least if you like knock him out and get back up. But his stuff, that costs him money. Ooh. Now, why he doesn't just fight me himself, I got no idea. Imagine if you could one-shot him at max damage. The disco bell. Mean. Now you die. Is it harder? Yes, my boy! I knew he was my best friend. And look at this. Couldn't you have just like turned into a ball? So I'm confused. I beat the god of hell, but I'm about to lose to a disco ball? What? Sure. Ghost types are probably the coolest type. But my personal favorite's Bug, then Ghost, then Dragon. Man, you guys are the slowest backup ever. Ooh. That looks personal. So do I just become friends with them now? Is that how this works? I just beat them up? Because I'm more for beating people up. Nah, you and I are dance partners for life. Yes! I just have to do all their attractions and stuff. So who should we do next? I guess call for Grigus would be fair. Call for Grigus. We can't become friends with the goth kids until we beat Dark Ryan. Not beat Dark Ryan. Reshiram and Zekrom. So we might have to save Reshiram and Zekrom for next episode, but I think we'll have time. That's the Techno Zone. T's over here. I think my favorite area is either Techno Zone or Coliseum. This is a cool Asian vibe. Guys, you can. What do you want to play? Do I have to do anything? Complete his task and win the battle? I guess a battle then. And you may come here. We're about to get kidnapped and lose our souls. What's about to happen? We literally just redo the stuff that we had to do to beat them. I have no idea where Haxorus is though. We just redo the battles and then. You can hold it down forever? Can you? That needs a nerf. Are you serious? I beat the God of Hell, but I'm gonna lose to Grigus. Man, the damage of this game. Wow, good job, buddy. Didn't even aim for the thing I needed to do. I beat the God of Hell equivalent. But I'm going to lose to Grigus. Wow, the difficulty in this game is really weird. Grigus is such a sick Pokemon. Hopefully, if he's in the new DLC for Scarlet and Violet, which we're hopefully going to get news on soon, because the DLC is supposed to come out in, like, I think July or August. Well, it said, like, early fall. And then December or November for the... Are you freaking... Are you... What? So I lose to this idiot, but I beat God? What? Crocodile, you're trash. How did your baby do better than you? Anyways, yeah. We're supposed to get news on the DLC, and if Call for Grigus in there, you bet your sorry self I'm going to shiny hunt for it. Do I have to use Crocodile again? Like, he literally missed. He had one. He's going to miss this, isn't he? What happened to that dark typing? He's a ghost. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm going to lose. I'm actually about to lose. I can't beat him. Was there ever a Yamask community day on Pokemon Go? This is so cheap. I'll be a man. 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 Okay, sigilless obstacle course. We should use tapping. Just trust me on this one. Now I don't know where Haxorus is, but we did find him in the Colosseum, so he might be there. And not interested, then we shall work for you. Not interested in that either, then let's be friends. Although I would be down to work for Crawford Grievous. Like we're business partners, that would be a cool idea. That'd be cool. And so making friends with your enemies one by one. Oh hey, it's Watchog. The guy no one remembers exists. Haxorus has got to be in this zone. I mean, we literally battled him here. Unless he's like somewhere in like Rockridge Fort. Oh, never mind. He's right there. You're not an attraction keeper though. You weren't. I guess you did battle him here. Oh, it's a girl from Gothitelle, and now I want. Oh, that's cool. That actually fits better than Gothitelle. That actually fits better than Gothitelle because you fit the theme of this more. Actually, can I change Pokemon? Because I kind of not want to use I kind of want to use Pikachu because we used Snivy last time. Yeah, I want to use Pikachu because we ended up using Snivy and we used Tepig for Sigillith. That way we use Snivy for Cofagrigus, Oshawott for Chandelure, Pikachu for this, and then Tepig for Sigillith. Although it would be better to use Pikachu for it and like Snivy for the. Hey, listen. I like being diverse, okay? Get out the way. Water Dragon type Sandile when? I really struggled with that. This I understand struggling with. No, they're gonna add Blaziken to Unite, but it would have been really cool if they added Darmanitan to Unite. Because he just fits the bill of like. He just fits the bill, I feel like. And another thing I have with Unite should be all about like letting under Pokemon shine. Which on the initial roster with Pokemon like Eldegoss, Blissey, Snorlax, they did a really good job of it. But now it's kind of just like starter Pokemon and like fan favorites, which I guess is still good, but I wish they diversified it a bit. Like there's every evolution, which I guess I was expected. Imagine if my boy Hydreigon came to help. I just realized, could Reshiram theoretically come to help me? It's a legit question. Because he is my friend. Ooh. Also, I don't know if I'm going to be able to draw that, like, Kalos Haxorus. Just because I don't think the guillotine would work on his face. But I will try if I have free time. It's summer break, I'm going to have free time. I'll just have to try. Understanding like yours. You're my favorite attraction keeper. Don't tell anyone that though. I think I should be almost everyone in Wish Park. The Goths and then Sigillith, Darkrai. Well, we're gonna do Sigillith now. The Goths are after we free Darkrai and Darkrai becomes our friend. So literally, you think we might be able to beat the game. We might be able to. Might be a little tight, but we might be able to. Which means I could just save this next stream for Saturday and Sunday. I'm gonna have some fun with your mom. No, I'm kidding. I'm not about to have fun with Wobbuffet. Hey, Curlia. What do you want to say? Alright, whatever. Hey, Sigillith. What would you like to do? I guess Wish Park was always there. But I guess Darkrai used it. Again, the only reason Darkrai's the villain is because his model was in the first game, so they decided to just make him the villain for the second game to save time. Yeah, we get it. And there's literally infinite time for this one, so we could take like 16 hours. I will kill all of you. And now that I've spent more time with like the Pokemon of Generation 9, King Gambit's a cool Pokemon. I just wish he stood up. I just wish he stood up because it's so weird to me that like his basic animation is he's crouching. Again, it's supposed to be like the whole trope where it's like, I'm a mob boss, I'm old and everything, and he's retired. But like, I just feel like it would have been so much cooler if he stood up. I just think it's a little weird. Pokemon beating a water ground type with an electric, with a fire. Shoot, beating a water ground type with a fire type. What is this, the Pokemon anime? That was a good joke. No, you Listen here, buddy. Are you... Sapig, you're great at battling, but like everything else you suck at. Tapig, it's literally like a 1-foot jump. I can jump farther than you can. Oh my god, Tapig, there you go. Tapig, come on, Tapig. Yeah, Jettigan's not the only one left. But look how much trying to defeat me. Alright. I guess Tapig has a lot of health because he's the best at battling. While Snively's the best at like jumping and stuff, so they don't need a lot of health. Get out. No. Oh my goodness. Tepig, you're useless. Tepig, you're useless. Tepig, you're literally useless. At least this weekend we're going to be able to play Spyro Year of the Dragon, which the amount of pumpedness I felt about being able to play another Spyro game, I cannot describe it. I'm so excited to play another Spyro game. I'm so excited to finally play another Spyro game. I think it's going to be one of the... Spyro, I think, is going to be one of my favorite games, but I don't think we're ever going to play any of the sequels, because I heard they're all bad. And yeah, what's up, Vandana? I think I said that right. I hope I said that right. Trying to make it this far. The next thing is a battle between us. I really want to play another Spyro game. Spyro 2 is probably one of my favorite games. But I don't know. We're almost done with this, so we'll get this done. Ow. Again, he has to have some connection to Unknown. Look at his head. He has an Unknown in his head. There's so much lore that they've done with Pokemon that we're never going to know. But like, look at this. He has an Unknown for a head. There's got to be something he's doing. And there's got to be something. There's got to be some connection between this and Mew. Or not Mew, Unknown. Like, there's got to be... This and Unknown, there's got to be a connection. Look at me. Stop. Look at his head. That's an Unknown. And they're both mysterious Pokemon that live in temples, so like... This is a Paradox Unknown. No, I'm kidding. Could you imagine, though? Paradox Sigilith would be cool. I don't know how you'd do that, though. It'd have to be like a future form. Yeah, it would have to be like a future form. I can't really say I do like a past form. You'd have to make like an actual Tiki. Good done. Alright, next one. Boom! Okay. That took way too long. I should probably move the mic closer to. No! This little goofy guy. Even though you cannot fly, your mind has no limits. Someday I want to fly with you to the world that no one has ever visited. You want to come to Zekrom's place with me? Future Sigilith could actually look really cool, though. I might draw it now. So what is this? Oh. Oh, that's cool how there's a Y-Core here. Oh, there's like maybe 40 of them. Again, I don't really know why you need to collect all of them since you only need 20, but... Okay. I guess there's just spots where... Maybe there's like maybe 5, 6, 7, 8 Vascals here. We already have like, what, 25? So there'd be like, what, 5 more and somewhere in PokePark. Which would probably be like somewhere in the Arcane area. Maybe one in the Crag area. Are we gonna have to battle Gothitelle or something? Sneak past you so I don't have to do a cutscene. You're stupid. Yup. Man, yours is Dias is so much cooler than Reshiram's. Like Reshiram's was just kind of a little thing. Yours is the whole wall. I guess you know who bought more games. I prefer Zekrom anyways. I just think that Reshiram is more majestic and has a cooler shiny, but Zekrom is the cooler one. I'm here for your arrival. You banished the Dark Vortex in the same PokePark. Before all else, I thank you for that. What is to follow? I know you're looking for Darkrai. You failed to understand that his actions, his disruptions, as well. He tried to bring ruin on this world. His consequences, darkness fate remain trapped in the Dark Vortex. Still, if you're just trying to save Darkrai, I'm willing to let you try. First, I must test your determination. That's strength and courage you need to battle against me. Tepig, go get him. Dude, if we beat Reshiram with, like, what, Oshawott? This will be a piece of cake. We have, like, double the health. Was the music always like this? Why does it go kind of hard? Ow. See, this is what I'm talking about. Real boss battle. What the hell is that? Gigalith, I don't know if you're gonna do anything. God damn it. We're gonna die. You told me that I was able to basically combo Reshiram to death, but Zekrom like two-shots me? Like, what? Actually, so all my Pokemon are like, Oshawott is not good against him because, you know, Dragon and Electric, he's water. Snivy's a grass, and grass resists Dragon, and he's Electric Dragon, so he would resist electricity. So I actually have to use Tepig because no other Pokemon can hit him like this. Also, Reshiram did not have this much health, I don't think. And I'm stuck with Gigalith. Tepig, I need to know, is this strong enough for you? Because you're currently fighting the god of electricity or something. Wait, what? That did no damage. So, you're telling me that Reshiram was able to be combo to death, but Zekrom, I actually need to strategize. No offense, but why do I have to get Gigalith from all Pokemon? Come on. Why did that do so much damage? Yes, Golurk, you can do something. What? I'm dead. Why was Reshiram literally one shot? But I struggle with Zekrom? I prefer Zekrom. They're gonna make me hate him. Well, the range on that is insane. I'm not gonna like use Snivy or we might gotta use like. Oh, you can get in the middle. Come on, get behind him. Ow, Turntail, you gotta do something. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We can maybe this, maybe. Ooh. Go. This is it. Come on. Go. Kill him with flamethrower. Come on. No. We're this close. Get him. Yes. You have shown us the power of your courage and determination. We will bring Dargo back from the Dark Vortex. We will turn him to Wish Palace and all those waiting for him there. Let's go. And Kyurem is nowhere to be found, which means Kyurem is probably stronger than Darkrai since he controls both Zekrom and Reshiram. But whatever. Let's watch this cutscene play. Come on, brother. Because we're definitely... Wait. What? Wait. What? I can change the thing, that's cool. What? It just ends? It just ended. It just ended. You can't skip the credits. Well, that's good, I guess. It's great to know. Well, the good news is we're now friends with like almost every Pokemon in the game now. It's just... You know. It would be kind of nice to not have to rewatch the same credits over and over again. Trying so hard to skip them. Couldn't we skip the first credits? I thought I did something for a sec. Hey, they're going at it. A way to at least speed up the credits would have been nice. Oh, I don't know, cook it out, let's go! The Riz Lord! That's actually the squad right there. Like that. Can I get a picture of that? Put on my wall. Charizard, Landers, the whole Venipede line. And for some reason, Minchino is helping Reuniclus clean. But I just love, they're like, you know what? Do we make cutscenes skippable? No. But instead, let's just add a sepia. Let's go! Lopunny would totally be a strip. I'm not gonna say that. And we now have all of the evolutions, including Lotad and Zoroark, my favorite evolutions. But how was I supposed to be friends with those guys? Would you like to save the game? Yes. So there's what, like 4 Pokemon to become friends with? Unless Golett just decides that he wants to be my friend now that I've beaten the game. I mean, I gotta get a Melody Box somewhere, but Wailord we're not doing. Master Darkrai! Master! ... Great! Frischem is like we're able to save you. Who are you guys being able to return to Wishbone like this? Pikachu sent me to typical Oshawott. Something I must say, thank you. I can't apologize for trying to show you bonds of friendship. Forget about it. I mean, come on. We're still getting along great. We sure are. If you're gonna thank somebody, thank God to the one who told us. Yes, I see. Got to third, and you two got to tell thank you. Also, I must apologize to you as well. I pursued my own ambitions blindly. So that you felt. That's not it. Your wishes are our wishes. You should know that. After all this, you should still say that. But as Whisper was being drawn into the Dark Vortex, that two had true friends. Master Darkrai. Now kiss! Friends with you? Why not? Having many friends is a lot of fun. You'll forgive me? Yep. Forgiveness aside, until I went on an adventure with Pikachu, I never thought about how important friends are. It's like just like you, Darkrai. Pikachu, you have an unusual power indeed. The ability to bring many different Pokemon together. Yeah, Satan, God, the ancestor of all Pokemon, and like a Venipede. Truly impressive. Now we're going to beat all these guys to death with Pikachu. And I'm going to enjoy it very much because you guys bullied Hydreigon and Haxorus. So by product, I must destroy you. Want to hear it? If you give me a battle, I'll tell you. Do you want a battle? Yes. Get washed. I almost feel bad. Almost. Not the personal, kid. Actually, that's a lie. It is very personal. Get out of here. Ooh! Ooh! That looks personal. I'm sorry. That looks personal. I lost. Can't say. I've been watching you and I noticed this. I am. Oh, this is so hard to say. There's how to say it. I can always see behind you someone with a blue and white face. Eek, I finally said it. Probably on the new you can see it, so don't worry. Piplup? Is it Piplup? Is it Piplup? Is it Piplup? Also, I think this indicates how much we played them throughout the game. So I used Pikachu a lot, Oshawott a lot. It's not even the most, which I believe. I think it was Piplup is the one behind me. Which, what are the indications of that? It's not God. It's not Arceus. Yep. Yep. We're becoming such good friends. Isn't that right, Darkrai? We beat up our friends. You're sure strong. That's why you were able to beat the master. By the way, one of the Hydra gatherers is a girl, right? I know that sometimes assume you're all boys. A lot of folks think I'm a girl, so I know what. Wait, what? Wait, you're a chick? Alright. I would love to keep playing with you guys, but this is a video game. And you guys don't have real emotions, you're just lines of code. And that's why if I were to get the Doki... I wanted to get the Doki Doki Abstract mod, but I feel too guilty not checking in on it, because that actually has a semi-consciousness. But it's still cold, but I still feel bad. Would you like to have a battle with me so I can see your destiny? Sure. Like, I feel bad in video games. Alright? So, like, if I were to ever download something like that, where, like, the characters actually have feelings with what I do in the real world, I would think I would not be able to play it. Because I feel guilty if I didn't play it. Like with Tomodachi Life. The characters in Tomodachi Life are technically aware that they're in a video game and are aware that you have a life. So I always check in every couple of months because it's like... Man, these guys are actually... They actually realize that I'm alive. So I actually feel kind of bad. What a lovely future. Nah, PokePark got sent on the bargain bin at GameStop and never got talked to again. Well, the only Pokemon we really need to become friends with is Wailord. And Golett. Everyone else we're friends with, I think. Yeah, it's just Golett and Wailord. Everyone else we're friends with. Golett and Wailord, and that's it. So I guess let's fly over to the tech area and see if anyone's finally selling it or if we can find it. And remember to, because I'm not getting all the honey jars for Wailord, we'll just say we're friends with Wailord because like we beat the first game, and we should be friends with Wailord because like if you're friends with one Pokemon, you're friends with all the Pokemon in the same species. Like that's the rule. So, like, we're technically friends with Wailord via the other game. Also, BS that there's no way to fly directly to a place. Because if I can get to the Scientorium, which is literally underground, I think Drifloon should be able to go through alternate dimensions. I'm sorry. Okay. Let's figure this out. So, Melody Box. Golett. Music box. Found on top of a train after talking to it. Okay, but where is the... We just have to get lucky at this point. But we're done with the game today. This is it. This is the last stream of PokePark 2. Alright, so which game did I like better? PokePark 1 or PokePark 2? Now, both games, in a sense, do not actually have a good following nowadays. A lot of people have kind of forgotten this game because it's overshadowed by things like Mystery Dungeon and like the other spin-off games like Conquest, Ranger. This game was kind of just like, oh, the first one was in 2010, second one was in 2009, 2010, the second one was in 2012. The Wii was kind of dying at that point because of the Wii U. So it's kind of like... It was already on a dying console, and it was also one that not too many people really remember. At least it didn't hit me that time. Progress. So now there's a chance that we might find it. Wait, is it that over there? And I guess we'll do a proper send-off in the Coliseum, just because that's my favorite area. Nope, more useless junk. I'm faster than you. Lamau. Oh yeah. Which game did I like better? PokePark 1 or PokePark 2? I think, like, honestly, I preferred PokePark 1. There was a lot more incentive to actually befriend Pokemon. Because of the problem with this game is that they're only good for battling, and it's like maybe 30 to 40 are only can be used in battle, but the rest, there's no really real reason to do them, and there's way less attractions. The first game had like 16, this game had like 4. And again, like, no open camera really suffers in this game, because at least in the first game, there wasn't really a reason for open camera, but this game, there's a lot more obstacle courses. There's a lot of times we need to take pictures of things. But there's never really a reason for all this, because the game itself is sort of difficult. Oh, that's a black market deal. That's where he gets his stuff from. And again, collecting specific items is very difficult. So it's very hard to sort of 100% the game, in a sense, because of the fact that it's very hard to get items. And with PokePark 1, it was a lot easier to, like, become friends with Pokemon. Or not easier, but there was way more incentive to do so, because you could use attraction with them. And although the attractions were easy and somewhat repetitive, it did help that there were a wide variety of them, and they were actually fun to replay with different Pokemon. And PokePark 1, I just feel like was a lot more polished. The UI was a little better, although the menu for this game is better. It's just like the map, I think, in the first game did look a bit better. It's really pixely. And I feel like in the first game it was just a lot more polished. And this game is basically built on the exact same engine as the first game. So there's not really too much areas for improvement. But other than that, we've basically beaten the game. The only thing we really need to do is become friends with 2 Pokemon. But we did it. We beat the game. There's nothing else to do. We could do the battle tournament, but that would literally just be repeating things we've already done. So this is the last stream. And if I had to say which game was better, I preferred the first one. The first one, the second one isn't bad. It just struggles to sort of make itself, I guess, willing. Like, I don't know if that's the right word, but again, the major issue is there's no incentive to do anything from the first game. And although I do prefer the areas in this game over the ones in the first game, just because there's a lot more to do, they're a lot more spaced out, and they're a lot more, there's just a lot more personality to them. Like Rockridge Fort versus the Lava Zone. The Lava Zone was literally, or the Magma Zone, whatever it's called, was literally just a volcano. There's a whole fort combined with this Icicle Coliseum, which is such a cool idea. And the first game technically did have more zones, because it had the Meadow Zone, the Beach Zone, the Ice Zone, the obvious hub world with the tree. There was the Magma Zone, the Cave Zone. There was the Ghost Zone and the Haunted House. And then there was obviously the Rock Place, the Flower Field, and the Place with Mew. But this game technically had the same amount anyways. There was Cove Town. There was the Cove area. There was the 3 places in the grass area. There was obviously the 2 places here, and there was Olive Park. So in technicality, they really had the same amount of areas at the end of the day. And I actually know where I want to end off the game. Let's do one more Driftwind Fly. So although I do prefer the areas in this game, although if I had to say my favorite area overall, I think the Granite Zone is the coolest. There's a lot of mystery to it. The whole tech, not the whole tech, the whole like puzzle theme and the whole like idea of going back to earlier zones to figure out the whole thing was a really cool idea. Can I go back to the beginning of the game? That's why I came over here. I want to see if I can go back to the beginning of the game. So if you remember, there was an area at the very beginning where we became friends with Timber after I figured out how to, because I think I was trying to figure out what the controls were, but I had to turn the remote horizontal. Where was it? Pretty sure it was like right here. I actually have no idea where we entered the game from. But yeah, this is definitely better than the beach zone. Just so much more to do. I think we came out of there, but I don't really know where we came from. But alas, this is the end of PokePark. This is the end of an adventure. It was nice you playing this game. But all good things must come to an end at some point. So I do hope you guys did enjoy this game as much as I did, because although it did have its problems, it was still a fun thing to play, and I would replay it any other day. But seriously, where did we start the game from? Because it wasn't up here, was it? It was like its own little area that we started the game from. But other than that, I hope you guys had a wonderful stream, a wonderful time being on this adventure with me, and I'll see you guys in a couple days while we play the 3rd ever Spyro game, Year of the Dragon. Have a wonderful rest of your week, and I'll see you all in a few days. Bye everyone, I love you. And thanks for being on this journey with me as we've replayed and finished PokePark 2, Black and White, Wonders Beyond for the Wii. Take care, everyone. I'll see you all next time. Take care.